agent.
We are playing
must
Styx,
know who
Master
it
of
is.
Shadows.
He must
Get
have
your
the
ass
key.
moving before all these guys come up and see you and kill you. So there's our very first coin on that statue, and we're going to climb the wall. This is Rennaisance Part 1 of 4. It's our 27th board. We are still doing the Thief, Shadow, and Mercy Insignia achievements, which is all coins collected, no enemies murdered, and no alerts triggered. But clones don't count. We can knock over as much shit as we want up here, because there is nothing but a giant floating demon head demon. So let's hide behind this wall until that guy turns around and it goes down that ramp. We're going to follow him down the ramp and right through those barrels with that opening and hidden cubbyhole tunnel thing, like we did last time. And here's a good place to save. We are going to sneak off of these crates, and this guy never leaves the desk. So we're going to approach him from behind, hug the desk, use the pass feature, grab the coin, and do the same thing on the way out. No matter how creepily you're creeping, he always seems to notice if you approach from the side. So we're going to do the same thing as we exit this room, hug the wall, use the pass feature to get out of here. We're going to put this torch out so that archer down there doesn't see us as we approach, and we're going to hug the wall to help us control our speed as we sneak past the ogre. We do not want him waking up. So we're going to wait right here by the last part of this window. When that archer is done looking over the desk and starts shooting his arrows again, that is our opportunity to move. He only shoots the arrow 3 to 4 times. So I'm going to wait under the table again. Timing that isn't always the best. We're going to leave on his right side in between all those crates and make sure there's no one on the balcony looking in here as you do so. So grab the coin and let's get out of here. So we're going to jump over the ledge of this balcony and make sure there's no guard directly underneath us, and we're going to roll onto the well. And let's save. Let's spawn a clone so that all the guards in this area can chase him down the same set of stairs that guard is descending right there. Give him some time to get some distance. That way when you get down there, he doesn't immediately kill you. Run down here and then kill the clone. That way they keep running, because if they see you kill him or if they kill him, then they won't chase you. So hurry up and jump down here before someone else sees you. Do not just jump over the ledge. You must hang off and drop onto those grapples. The distance will kill you. And here's coin number 5. So you could just keep pushing the up button. Watch 2 robies in here. One of them you can kill with a knife, but the other one has that armor that you can't. And if you just roll off to the left, you'll immediately just kind of walk out onto this ledge. Let's get out here before this guard turns his back. We're going to wait on his right side because he turns to the left. Get your sand ready in case you need it. Putting out those torches is vital if you're going to wait down here. You are in full moonlight right now, but those guards are at a pretty good timing when they're approaching each other at the same time, because they're going to walk away at the same time. We're going to follow this guy to the right. He stops for a moment, so you need to stop for a moment. But we're going to hug the cargo and wait for him to turn around because we're going up. So there is a coin directly ahead of us on the floor by that grate, but we're going to grab that later. So let's wait for this guard to not be eating fruit and turn away. Directly behind us is a wooden platform where another guard will come down and walk, but right now he's not there. So we're going to hide in the shadows and then jump across. So now we have to wait for that guy to come down the stairs and go back up again, because we need to wait for the knight to come and eat, and then the guy in black to come and eat and leave again. Then we can run forward along this platform, and we're going to hop up into that balcony area. Alright, so this guy is going to come and read a book. He always comes and reads a book, but then he waits there. So we are going to sneak behind him. We're going to jump up into that cubby tunnel area like we have before. This guy always turns yellow, but as long as you do not linger, he'll never see you. And now we're coming out into the ceiling rafters. We're going to spawn a clone and then save. So once that card is in position, we are going to hang off of the edge and drop down. We're going to hide behind these barrels by this other little escape tunnel. We're going to use our clone to pull a lot of these guards out of the room because we have a coin to grab right in front of that bartender.
Who goes there? A monster!
Hurry up and kill the clone so that they all chase him. And now you need to rush, but still crouching, grab the coin and get back out of here before that bartender turns around and sees you. Now, while all of them are on alert and they're kind of out of the way, we're going to sneak over here.
No, there's nothing.
We want to be hanging out and waiting on this ledge because we are going to roll down there. So I'm going to use my sand to put out at least this torch. And this is another good place to save. Make sure you roll off of this ledge, don't jump down because the jump will kill you. So we're going to roll into the shadows. Make sure that you are in crouch mode, put out this torch, and make sure that these guys aren't looking at you as they walk down the stairs. You're going to hide kind of in this area where the secret room is. You can still go in there, but there's really nothing in there except for some poison. We're going to use the whistle so we can pull the guard in this area away. And we can grab that coin we saw earlier. Now we're going to wait for these guys to leave this area and come back up the stairs, and then we can sneak out the window in that direction.
Got to get back on patrol.
Alright, we're going to jump up here behind this guard and try not to alert him like an idiot. And then we are going to jump up onto this railing. Let's put this torch out in case we need to wait here. And we need to wait for that guy. So we need to wait for him to unfortunately go back to where he just was. We need to hop over this railing and sneak behind him, following him around this balcony. We need to go into that room. Pull a lever, open a gate, release our own exit. And as long as you're not loud and obnoxious, that guy will stay asleep. Now let's hurry up and jump over the railing before that guy looks our way and sees us. We can sneak over this railing too. As long as you haven't triggered any new guard paths, you can just sneak right down the middle of here. I'm going to go under the rail car and out the back. There's a coin on top. So we are going to creep and climb this cargo and jump up here. And there's a guy that never leaves right there. So we're going to whistle to pull him out. And then we're going to hang over the ledge and wait for him to realize that he was imagining things. And then we can creep and follow him through into this room and into the hiding place.
Found nothing suspicious.
And into the cubby. So the best way out of here is to use your sand. That'll make him look to the right. That way you can sneak under the desk. And he resumes his position. Then we're going to kick out this stool.
Someone there.
That's gonna get him up and looking around, and then when he turns his back, we can sneak out the door.
It's okay. It was nothing.
Now there is our very last coin. We're just gonna roll off of here. We land in a great position on the second level of the scaffolding, and then we are going to creep off the back of here, and then we're gonna creep, creep, creep all the way home. Man, those are some gnarly toes.